Hola, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Here we are doing another spell. This is for the coming days, all the way till the 31st. I am going to be uploading videos, preparing you guys to receive the new year. So how is this going to help you? Well, it is very important. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard that the way we start the year, that's usually how we end it. And that is very, very true. Know and understand that the intention you go towards receiving, ending a cycle, ending a year, and being able to receive the new year is how it will play out for all of you guys for the coming year. So again, like I said, these are going to be very, very easy but very effective ways to prepare ourselves to receive the new year. Again, they are very simplistic. Of course, we could do it more elaborate. We could do it with bigger bills, etc. But I'm going to give you guys pretty much the easiest. Doesn't matter what, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't necessarily matter how well off you are or if you're currently struggling. This is something that anyone can do, and it's going to have the same major impact for receiving the year. Again, like I said, and you guys will see how it plays out. Again, like I said, from now all the way to the 31st, I will be uploading different videos depending on what it is that you're wanting to call towards you for this new year to come. So again, this is going to be a very simplistic ritual that you can do before, or actually when the clock strikes 12, which is midnight, December the 31st. So all you're going to really need is 7 coins, preferably if silver or gold. Now, there is, I believe the dollar here in the US, the dollar coins are still silver. I believe so. I'm not that sure, but from personal experience, and this is something that I've given these pointers to many of my clients and many, many relatives of mine, and have done it, and they have, again, like I said, they've experienced what it is to actually see that it works, and it works so effectively that this is something that it's become a ritual to them every single 31st going into the new year. So anyways, again, like I said, this is very, very simple. All you need is 7 coins, silver. So again, like I said, I stay here in California, so it's going to be the silver 25-cent coins. Now, I'm not sure where you guys are at, what part of the country, but again, like I said, make sure that it is silver or gold, okay? And the reason why silver is very important, especially with anything that has to do with money and money spells, coins are always used. Silver, copper, gold are very, very important, elements. These are, as you guys know, alchemists, work very hard to be able to create gold or silver or copper, again, like I said. So it brings that substantial element of the energy of money, especially when you hear the sound of coins. So again, obviously I'm preparing you guys and I'm telling you guys the backstory, a bit of a backstory to it. But again, like I said, it is all about the intention, and subconsciously your mind will subconsciously attract that, the abundance of it, just by the noise of coins. And there's actually, there has been, tests, scientific tests that have been done to people. I'm sure you guys can look those up on YouTube, of people that have been almost, I guess, in a trance of meditation where all they listen to is coins or the drop of coins. And, within a matter of a month or so, they start to see an increase in their income. Flow of money is very, very active in their life. And again, it has all to do with our subconscious, whether we're aware of it or not. There's many things. A lot of the spells, a lot of the spells and a lot of the rituals that are done, especially in alchemy or in witchcraft, has a lot to do with symbolism. Symbols are very important. Elements are extremely important, which is why when I do, spells, I try to make them as easy, but I know that from experience, they are very effective. And again, like I said, going closer to nature and to earth, it allows us to actually have the manifestation of that, because the manifestation is the process of materializing crystal clear what our intention is. It's almost like we're willing it to happen. So again, anyways, after that long spiel, sorry. All right, so all you're going to need is basically, again, like I said, you're going to be needing 7 coins, and right before the clock strikes midnight, make sure to have the coins on your right hand. Why the right hand? Because the right hand is a very prominent hand. Anything to do with love spells, anything to do with love and romance, we always project the energy from our left hand. Why our left? Because it is, our left hand is closer to our heart. It's on our, on our left, on our left side. And the right is always our projective hand, or our dominant hand. So when it comes to money, abundance, dominions, we always use our right hand or our prominent hand. If your hand happens to be prominent and you're left-handed, then obviously you would use the left. But in this case, again, like I said, right is always your prominent hand. It's the hand that we use to project, and our left is used to receive, and it's also used to project anything that has to do with love and romance, or any matters of the heart for that matter. So anyways, again, like I said, the right is used because it is your projective hand, because it is authoritative, it's dominant, and you're pulling towards it. You're sending out the energy of abundance, but you're also pulling it back towards you with the coins, which is why we're going to keep these 7 coins throughout the whole year. Okay, so make sure that these are coins you're not gonna mix with the rest of your quarters or with the rest of your money. My advice is get a little somewhere where you can put the coins and carry them in your purse or in your pocket or in your wallet. But again, for guys, make sure to put it in a department of the wallet where you're not going to use it. The reason is because they're going to be charged. You're going to, again, put the intention of what you're trying to call for yourself for this coming year. So what is this actually going to do? It's going to bring you abundance. It's going to make, you're going to go into receiving the new year with abundance, with the feeling of abundance and the energy, the projecting energy of dominions over money, and not fearing it, but actually being in the sense of expectancy. When we set our minds to expectancy, it happens quicker. There's the path to least resistance. If you're struggling at the present time with anything that has to do with finances and money, when people are struggling in regards to money or finances, it's almost like when you're able to bring money or receive money towards you, there's this fear attached to it. And it's the fear of losing it, or the fear of not being able, I guess, quote unquote, to spend it, and the fear of not having enough. So again, we have to release ourselves from that type of fear. We cannot have fear in regards to money and expect to have manifestations of it, okay? Because you're vibrating to 2 different frequencies. And a lot of people, I've heard this throughout my life, people always, in regards to money, they have this weird, perception of it, where if you get by, then money's good. But if you have too much, or if you become too abundant, or there's too much money you know, that you possess, it becomes almost this, you know, this taboo thing for them to say, you know, it's money is the root of all evil. And I very strongly disagree with that. In order to learn, in order to bring abundance and stability into your life, you have to learn how to respect money, how to respect the energy of money, the flow of energy of money, almost having to learn to reteach ourselves to love money. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having money, having abundance, having growth and stability. Why? Because if you're a person that likes to help other people, then you have more means to do so. If you are a person that wants to contribute to society or to any cause that you're really close to and very passionate about, having money will help you to be able to bless other people with it. So again, it has more to do with, it's almost like the saying to us, you know, there's this saying between witches that there's no such thing as, you know, black magic, or there's no such thing as evil magic. It's all about the witch's heart, which is extremely true and very prominent in my life. Again, like I said, having the power, having the strength and the knowledge to be able to manifest whatever it is that we want to manifest, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's the intention behind it of what is motivating you to do so that differentiates it from good or bad, quote unquote, which I don't believe, you know, when it comes to magic, I don't believe in anything bad. In order to protect yourself, or in order for you to heal someone, you must first learn how to protect them. So that's the bad and good. Again, life is all about balance. So we can't, you know, kind of brown nose anything to do with magic in that aspect, because again, it's all about the person's heart. It's all about your intentions behind what you're doing and why you're doing it. So anyways, okay, so like I said, you're going to need 7 coins. You're going to have them in your right hand before it hits midnight, before, you know, the clock starts ringing, or if you're watching TV, before you hear the alarms, you know, the bells go off. Make sure to have those seven coins on your prominent hand, which is going to be your right hand. You're going to grab them tightly, and I want you to envision what it is that you're bringing to your life for this coming year. If you guys are currently unemployed and you're wanting to find a job that you're going to be fulfilled in, then you're going to hold these coins in your right hand, and you're going to envision getting that opportunity, that job that you're looking for, and it's going to bring you the abundance that you're looking for. I want you to focus more so on the feeling of how you will feel when you start working. So the thing about how our brain works is the moment you start directing your thoughts towards what you're wanting, whether it's positive or whether it's negative. An example, if you think about something positive for 7 minutes, after the 7 minutes, you're going to continuously keep getting other thought forms, other thought patterns that are positive, that are vibrating to that energy. So what do I mean by that? The moment you really focus yourself on, for 7 minutes, on positive thinking of whatever it is, again, we're talking about money right now. So you would think about, you know, I want you to pump yourself up, preparing, getting ready before the, you know, the clock strikes midnight. I'm gonna, you know, get that job that I'm really wanting. I'm gonna get that offer. I'm gonna hear back from, you know, if they interviewed you recently, I'm gonna hear back from them. How are you gonna feel when you receive that call? I'm so excited. I am so thrilled. I am so relieved. I am gonna be, I'm gonna have more financial freedom to be able to, you know, save or buy or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Now, for those of you guys that are trying to get a new car, an example, you're gonna hold these 7 coins, and you're going to be thinking about getting yourself that new car, that new truck, or whatever. having that extra money to put on the side to be able to get yourself a second car, your first car, whatever your situation is. And I really want you to focus on the feeling of it and kind of guide yourself for those 7 minutes on positive things. You know, I'm going to be able to get a car. I'm going to be able to, you know, travel. I'm going to be able to get to where I'm supposed to be at the right time because I'm going to have a car. There's going to be this freedom attached to it. And just walk yourself through that process. And I guarantee you after 7 minutes, things are just going to freely come to you that are going to be in tune with that energy that you're trying to, that you're bringing with those positive thoughts or positive thought patterns. And it's almost like your brain's going to start feeding you those positive vibrations. So when the clock strikes 12 at midnight, I need you to shake the coins in your hand, but passionately really listen to the clicking of the coins. Get excited. Know that this abundance, that this, you know, whatever financial stability you're looking for, you're wanting, is coming towards you. Get excited about it. How thrilled are you to actually be able to know without a doubt in your heart that this is how you're going to experience this coming year? So once you really focus, once you really put all that effort, when the clock hits midnight and you've already put the thought, you've already put the desire, your intention out there, I need you to hold it very, very tightly, the coins in your hand, and say out loud, I will it now. From here on out, what you're going to do is you're going to get the coins, you're going to put them in a little pouch, in your purse, in your wallet, wherever, and know without a doubt that this experience is going to manifest itself for you. I guarantee you guys that you're gonna, if you really, you know, it's all about intention. And if you could really hype yourself, I guarantee you that within the first 2 weeks, you're going to experience changes in regards to finances, given the opportunity of more overtime, given the opportunity of a higher ranking position, a more pay. If you're not working and you haven't been working for a while, you're going to hear about where they're hiring. There's this, you know, this energy is going to go into the first 2 weeks of the year. You're going to start to experience those opportunities. And again, like I said, the whole point of this is to set yourself up for success before the year even starts. And again, it is very, very important that you do not spend these coins. Why? Because these coins are going to be energetically charged. They're the ones that are going to be bringing you that abundance. They're going to be bringing you that the energy, the flow of energy of money coming into your life. Now, note, if within this process, let's say after 6 months, there's a little bit of doubt, a little bit of fear, whatever your situation may be, I want you to take those coins out of your wallet, your purse, your pouch, wherever you have them, and I want you to hold them, and hold them in your right hand again, and really call for more abundance, or for more prosperity, or for more opportunities, but really will it to happen. And I guarantee you within less than 7 days, it will happen. Now, again, like I said, these are going to be energetically charged. Once you hold them, once you're shaking them, you're putting all that energy and really, you know, vibrating to almost putting your energy towards the coins. And the coins obviously are money. So you are attaching yourself to the energy of money. So flow of energy of money is going to come into your life. Now, again, like I said, if after 6 months or so, you've already materialized abundance, more income, more money, whatever it is, and you want to challenge yourself and teach yourself how to manifest, take the coins out again and put a more crystallized vision or intention on them. So what do I mean by that? After 6 months, you're doing good, everything is progressing, and you really want to challenge your belief system. Take the 7 coins out, put both your palms on it, both of them, and say out loud whatever it is you want. So an example would be, I call forth the manifestation of $5,000. I'm calling them towards me to be able to put as, you know, I don't know, a down payment on a car, or to be able to pay my car out, whatever it is. And really, really put your energy towards that intention and visualize, crystallize your vision when you're doing this. Close your eyes, even if it helps you, to be able to feel your way into the manifestation of this process. And I guarantee you guys that you guys are going to see things happen almost magically. And the reason why I say challenge yourself or challenge your belief system is because at a very young age, I don't care where you come from, unless you are, you know, royalty, then obviously you know all about manifestations, because at a very young age you're taught that. But for the masses, we're taught at a very young age that money doesn't come easy, or that you have to work really hard to get money, etc. So we are preconditioned to believe or have this fear towards money that, you know, you have to really work really, really hard all your life to be able to receive or manifest, you know, great things in your life. And that is definitely not true. Yes, there has to be action in order to be able to get, you know, the ball rolling, but it has a lot to do with what you believe you're able to manifest. And again, like I said, throughout this year, you can challenge yourself multiple times. Anytime you feel that you want to take it to the next level, pull those coins out, do the same intention, put them back in there, and really know without a doubt every single day you wake up, be excited about the abundance that's coming towards you, and you will start to see it get, you know, traction. You'll start to see these manifestations, and it's a very beautiful process. I mean, again, like I said, this is something that I've taught many of my family members, something that I've taught many of my clients, and it's almost a ritual for them. I'll get random texts or emails like, oh, we're right around the corner of New Year's and I'm already, you know, pulling out my coins, or etc. So again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it truly helps you guys. And again, like I said, just know and understand that where the mind goes, energy flows. Light and love to all of you guys. Blessings. Bye-bye.